Good afternoon, everybody. Yalancy Peterson here. Today it is Friday, September 15th, 2017. It is 2:38 in the afternoon. This is a quick update on how I am doing with Lyft. I made a few videos back discussing how disappointed I was with Lyft and how I wasn't making any money with it, and I focused exclusively on Uber. Well, the last 2 weeks of Uber have basically been a disaster for me. And so I decided to pull out my Lyft phone and start working Lyft again to see if any changes have happened. And I am pleased to report that I am beyond impressed with my performance as a Lyft driver. In fact, my earnings with Lyft are now on par with my earnings from Uber. I am very pleased about this. Also, unlike Uber, the places where you pick up Lyft passengers is completely different. It feels like I'm a new driver all over again. It's exciting, and I'm reaching my relatively modest income goals a little faster with Lyft than I had with Uber. I like the variety, I like the flexibility, I like manipulating two phones. I have one phone for Uber, that's the white phone, and I have the black phone for Lyft. And I tell you, right now, because I work UberSELECT, Lyft Premier, and Lyft Lux, my rides are relatively balanced. I have been taken to places where I would never get a ride on UberSELECT, but the ride is there for Lyft Premier and Lyft Lux. It is truly an amazing experience. And so I'm comfortable referring new drivers to Lyft now, whether you stick with Lyft Classic, you step it up and go to Lyft Plus, I believe it is. I think you have it minivan or SUV. But my specialty is Lyft Premier and Lyft Lux. I was one of the first drivers on Lyft Premier when it was initially announced, and I am a driver on. I was one of the first drivers on Lyft Lux. In fact, I was on Lyft Lux day one when that was released. They wrote a nice article about it in the San Francisco Chronicle, and hey, I was honored to be the featured driver. So I would check out my referral code, click on it, become a driver for Lyft, make some money. You will, as you see the other videos online, you will find that there are drivers out there that are actually pretty happy with their experience with Lyft. The experience of driving, picking up people, it's what it is. My experience with the app, I personally prefer the Uber app better because you can run everything, the navigation, managing the overall trip with just one app versus needing two apps for Lyft. But I like how Lyft ultimately manages your experience with the rideshare better, especially when it deals with cancellation tones, when a new driver request comes through. I like that you can see customers' faces for those that upload their pictures. That is a wonderful experience right there, and the passengers are quite creative with their pictures. So anyway, that's my quick video on my progress with Lyft. I'm very happy with Lyft now, and I am proud to say, hey, I work on both platforms. I will catch you on the next video. Take care.